Hey guys, John Lee, Westy Window Wagon, your WCR product expert and supplier. I'm here with Wayne Miller. We're in the Florida Keys. I want to introduce you to Wayne, tell you a little bit about his system and how he rolls. So Wayne, go ahead.
All right, been washing windows for 38 years. We just calculated it up. And this is the Unger one stage. It's the best. I've been using this for over 10 years. So you can set it up to the water bib on a home or an office or a business and just pick it up. And then I have this for my line, and I just use an Unger brush to the other end out there somewhere, right here behind you. So, oh, it's down there. Let me show you.
One, two.
So when it's time to wrap up in the morning, I've used the hose reels and all that, and I'm just over it. so I just put my brushes in the vehicle, like that, and then I take my hose and I just get a rag usually to clean it with, and I just come right down into my bucket. So I'm keeping my stuff clean. Sometimes I put a little bit of water in the bottom there because you all know that they feed a lot quicker and they don't grab. You have a little bit of water. So in just a minute or so, I can have the 100 feet. And then I take the green one, I don't use it all the time, so I have that just into a loop with a clamp on it.
What percentage would you say on your route that you actually have to use the green hose?
Once a month.
Once a month.
Once a month, maybe, for a residential property.
Yeah.
You know, that's all. And there you go, and then I leave this on my Wagtail, and I'm off to the next job. That's it. It goes in here, in the bucket here, and my unit here, and I'm done.
So one thing you can obviously see from Wayne is he's extremely efficient, which when you're doing route work or even residential, efficiency is huge because it determines your, dollars per hour. Since I've been spending time with Wayne this week, one of the things, we're so much alike, it's unreal. Many of you won't know, but when I first started and Wayne first started, and he's still doing it, we use the 3x5 card system. Amazing efficiency. You have your route, your cards when they're done, and when you get it done, you move them back. He even found some of his cards from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Back 10 years, he still got his cards. Now he uses QuickBooks Mobile also.
I do, but I have the physical cards in my hand, and they're sitting on the dash, and I just move one to the other, and I record the checks or the payments or the work on both, and it's a double check. Sometimes I forget on one or the other.
Yeah, amazing. I started out with the cards, but the other thing too is we both started out with chamois and squeegees. The Tory brass squeegees, you had the chamois to detail up, a bucket, a natural sponge, and you stack ladders or just regular?
I've done both.
Both stack ladders. That's the old school way. So it's so fun to reminisce and talk about that stuff.
So a lot of
Thanks
people
so much,
wonder
guys.
about,
Westy
pumps, how do
Window
you do
Wagon,
that?
your
Show
WCR
them how you
product
do yours.
specialist.
What I
If you
do is
need
the
anything,
two motors
call,
plug
text,
in and they go
DM.
through the back
I'm
window
available
here.
24/7.
And then I have the chargers. You can see right there. It's a battery charger. It's plugged in all the time. And I have a little extension cord that comes into the back inverter of my truck.
Yep.
And then everything I have, there's nothing in the car hardly at all. All my supplies are in these Ram boxes. Everything I need and more.
Let's tell them about the other thing is Wayne uses pure water on the inside. He's using the Unger Stingray, so there's no squeegees involved.
Show you right
On some of the commercial, he does inside. So show them your setup for inside work.
So here's the Unger. Holds right in here, fits right in here. And then I have spare packs right here at all times. And then my poles are right in the same storage bin, whatever I need. And I always carry a second one, just in case. No downtime. So everything's right there. Spray bottle. Here's the old pads, but I like the deluxe.
Tell them a little bit why you like this. This is the Unger deep cleaning pad in the gray, and this is the original, the Unger cleaning pad. Tell us a little bit of difference about the two.
These grab too much, and actually there was an issue years ago with the head breaking and cracking, so it was just too much grab, and this is just much better. and it gets a little bit better in around the edges and the corners just because of this little edge. But it's a great system.
One of the things that people complain about this indoor pure water is it hazing up. So talk a little bit about that.
Well, it's not, you don't want to use it in direct sunlight. And this is not something you use outside, you know, for your home, because the pads get dirty, but you can wash them up. But I think it's important to keep the pads, if you wash them just in a mild detergent, just a few drops of something like a Dawn or something like that, and then always double rinse your towels, if not triple rinse, and then you won't have that film. And then go easy on the chemical, because if it's real wet and it's sunny out, you'll get some haze, and you can get rid of some of that by then buffing over it, but you can't let it dry and then buff over it, because you're dragging the chemical around.
And so you have no problem with drips inside.
Nothing.
You're not going to drip on someone's Haitian cotton
mist.
soda.
You can just see
Very small mist.
small mist here, and then you can put these up, and you can have your height and 11 foot.
They
reach.
say it's a 10-foot
reach.
pole. Yeah, 10-foot pole.
So, but this is great, and like I said, I wouldn't be doing window cleaning if we were still doing chamois and ladders. Yeah, I leave that to the youngins.
Stuff. But thanks so much, guys. Westy Window Wagon, your WCR product specialist. If you need anything, call, text, DM. I'm available 24/7.